Let's go. Anyways, without wasting any time, I should do this. I did the daily stuff for today. Okay, and this thing is full again. 30K. Bottles. $8K. Okay, so I did some off-stream farming. I got higher stamina bar and I think that's it. Then I was just trying to get money and the level up, yeah. Level 21 now. Yesterday left at 17. Okay, continuing with the quest then.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Ford, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Endfield that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yep, never mind.
You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
Oh.
Holy! Isn't that the direction of... An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in and minute. You copy. Admin, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large bot will be assembling plateau. Prepare for...
Wolfguard? Wolfguard!
Nice repeat.
Out.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Light reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Why is this leaving the screen?
Director Chin, We need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Entering core AIC area.
No. Exploration level increased.
So, what do people think?
Oh, okay. Where? Oh, there. What about this area? Nice.
Come on, everyone. The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TATA prototype was formulated at the ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully nothing to see, but there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-base engineers. Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. Let's
Oh
not
yeah, I
talk.
had some
Time to
pulls.
go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power
So
plant.
that mission is complete. Okay, wait. Yeah, 110 pull. Not a raid. Who? I think I needed her for a team. Nice, I guess.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right. So, what's its full name again? Transizer... Tranquil... Automatic... Robocart? I remember it being TA or something. I'll just...
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Liberi, a Vriva, and you're an Ager.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Vivre. I'm a Long.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Endfield Industries? Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself. Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your... I believe you're here for that rift.
Yes. We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled.
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open.
The hub base is relatively safe for now.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of... The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
How long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
Someone's here! Save us!
Quick, get over here!
Wow.
This feels familiar. Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done.
Oh.
Rick, target locked. And action. We're ready. Forward. Ready to strike. Face your end. Yeah, give it a go. Huh? And action. Everyone's chipping in.
Good work, everyone.
I find joy in the language of celebration.
No.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
Farium is here. I need the new mining thing for it.
This path is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place?
We almost forgot about you! Let's hope Ivan's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you. Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
It worked! Relica, take a look at this.
Success! That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up. Oh, it seems to be in pain.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us.
Nice.
Gone. Oh, I thought I was done for. Thank you so much.
We're the Endfield crisis.
Endfield. Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you all right? Need anything? Thank you, but I'm totally all right. In fact, by the way, I'm Eliza Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you. Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins.
Ah,
Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason. Then that's definitely him. I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the ether test. That's right. We actually... But it seems you're...
let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look. Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight. Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on, I'm accessing the information. If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the Transport Nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the Research Center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the Science Park. Once you reach the Research Center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin Load Spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica. There's a vital ether-side scientist still in the Research Center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be alright.
You're right. Everything is getting out of control after the Blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the ether side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arts unit is not fully adapted to the Blight-specific parameters. Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might,
Understood.
Okay.
I heard that you're looking for a way through the I can lend this to you. This is an access card.
We will.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it. Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange, but in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped.
$22. Can I not upgrade this yet? Main mission.
Buildings are incredibly tough. The research center is the most conspicuous one in there.
Something ain't right.
We'll probably have to fight our way through mobs of land breakers. Neferith definitely has some surprises for us.
It won't budge. Its power is out. According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby. We should look around.
Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same design. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
This is not even my easy stash.
sleek move. Executing destruction! Target locked! Ha! Blossom! Meteor injection! The breakers sabotage the generators.
The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad the UWST still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time.
Another language whispered by Talos-II.
All done. We can finally get inside the science part.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is all right.
Enfielders.
Come on, Fabian.
Eliminated the blight. Well, I've heard about Enfield.
And thank you for the access.
Yeah, but
only a few successfully evac to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty. The crewmates told us that some escaped to the infrastation, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park?
As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicates leaves no one behind. No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back.
Then, we'll do...
That will definitely help us try to stay on guard.
Intruders, listen up! This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest and most powerful defense system. Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake! So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place, incineration awaits!
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
This entire place got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help anymore.
Let's just walk around this place. We'll find a way. The blight has blocked this path. It seems that Tata isn't doing too good. We should look for another way.
You can't hide, but you'll definitely die. Will you end up as carbonized BBQ or drown in iridium thirst? Take a guess. The answer is double whammy of exposure!
Yeah, it is optional.
Okay. Is that really Yvonne's voice? That doesn't match with what I had in mind.
The blight flood clogged most of our paths. Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. Tata.
It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of
The blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre.
There's a protocom signal tower in the park. We can... What is it, Administrator? So you're saying...
Endman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked.
Can't hide, but you'll definitely die!
These drones, they won't blow us up, right?
We can head down here. The area up ahead was used for Originium cultivation.
Look, it's a trap, just like the movies.
UWST defenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably...
You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Endfield's crisis team.
It's those landbreakers. We were still running our test, and then we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out.
Well, that does sound like...
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
There are still plenty of landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should...
They're here.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better. The Collinses have worked in the valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center.
That's great.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a
I definitely saw these lasers in a movie. Wow! These lasers can move! The elevator is over there!
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower. Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Incredible! You did it! You're the best!
Isn't good. This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Perlica, is it you? Are you accompanying my prototype? Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all!
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
You what? I was the one who made that module, and the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage logs. Ah, I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Owned by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery! Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses! Come find me at my lab, quickly! And don't use that function again!
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the land breakers along the way and... wait! Aren't you even worried about me?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They walked right into my trap! My welcoming party is en route! Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle!
What's this Mr. Yvonne like?
You'll understand once you meet So, what do people think about Talos-II? Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos-II, it has both embraced us.
Yvonne, I really wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did! I see you've already met my Tweety bombs!
Tweety bombs?
We're inside the research center. There are a lot of extreme...
Don't worry! Those blighted fools can't reach my place because I got my gadget. You need to take it to the power...
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow... Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Your end awaits. Executing destruction.
No, yeah, level has increased of the mobs. Oh my god.
Watch out! Target locked. Strike span. Injection. Red logic. Yield to none. Here's our camp. Ready to strike. Crystallize. I offer my compulsion. shall mend.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Executing destruction. Card, reboot. Target locked. Sterilize this area.
No second chance.
Executing destruction. The trick grows more arduous. Strike man. Injection. Brothers are down. Ready to strike. Crystallize. Card. Reboot. Terminate. Recursion. Let me give it a go. Strike man. Injection. Forward. Face your end. Injection. Executing destruction.
We made another step
Finally.
forward, Enfielders.
We reached the second floor. Which way? The lab is to our right.
So take the path with no blight. Duh. This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
Looks like we'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me.
Wow.
Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab. There's a control panel at the doorway. Perlica's supervisor
Wow.
authority level should grant you access.
Watch out! Enemy above!
Don't care.
That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park. Let's take care of the enemies first.
I don't think we have to.
My Talos! What happened to these LBs? Wolfguard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials. Ready to strike. Crystallize. Target locked. Terminate. Sanitize. The corruption. Be gentle, Mr. Sully. Target locked. Fire.
No second chance.
Hard. Reboot. Strike man. Our support brothers are down. Ready to strike. Crystallize. Curtain.
We're in perfect sync.
Executing destruction. Hard. Reboot. Arsenal top. Forward. Trust in me. Face your end. Executing destruction. Injection. Move. Rainbow sequence. I'll help too. Trust in me. Face your end. Force unit. Hot boys, forward. Red curtain. Light. That stuff will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away, and then you'll feel real sick, puke all over the place, and suffer some serious nut butt. Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going. Hello? Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick. Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the Arse dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have Super Bobtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now? From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution. I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arch unit. It is programmed with a special suite of originium. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this— no? I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up? Operator Chen! You can't solve every problem by swinging at it! Can't you at least use some finesse and brains, huh?
What? Were you spying on my profile data from your palm terminal?
Forget it. I'm just glad the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in.
You seem like someone who works in organized ways.
But looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during... You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your leg. Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Let's see if you can pick out my favorite... I'm betting on you, Ooh, that one was delivered last week. It's pretty nice, but then again, this might be... What type of music does Perlica like? Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds...
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. This music really does, but it's not the best.
What?
Okay, back to where we were. Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection. This is it! Perfect! Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endman. How did you even guess? I listened to this song while building the baby bot. It really brings back the good old memories. Not exactly. BabyBot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose for the coding. He's just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it. Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it. My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endman. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done. Let's go! Just be careful. There are still land breakers in the building.
Yvonne, have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah. But Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application form, do I? Lighted LBs, they turn this place into a
Okay,
I
level
offer
up 10.
today's dialogue and contemplate. And with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray.
Oh yeah, the material is at the base.
We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
That is also at base.
How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation? I won't let them get away with this. Terminate! Sterilize this area!
No second chance.
Here's our chance! Ready to strike!
I'm sorry. It's not me.
Give it a go. This will hurt. Terminate! Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Here's our chance! Just please! Give it a go, Spill! Yeah! Target locked! Here's our chance! Here's our chance!
Looks like we've cleared the building. It's time to commence repairs.
Finally.
Light no longer threatens the Endfield of today.
Here's the control panel! Come on, let's go! My baby bot! Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations. Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Overload? Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components?
You seem pretty close to Tata.
Keep them off Tata and Yvonne.
Destroy every one of them.
Commence L7. Annihilation. Make way. Target locked. Interruption. They're after the prototype. I know. We gotta keep Tata safe. Hey, keep this pink-haired genius safe as well. Interruption. Give it a go. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail. Commence L7. More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you! Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Outstanding technique. Impressive. Nicely done.
That was a close one.
Ta-ta! All good. Is Tata okay now? Take a look for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world. Look at Tata buzzing with energy. It's... Alright, guys. I guess it's time for you to hit the road. Now, go for it. Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be prompt. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research... So... Play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
But you'll be here alone.
Relax. I got it all covered. The lab calls. See you around.
Let's go. Okay, finally.
Loud and clear. Radio's
great. How are you doing?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin load spring. How about you? What?
They should have arrived, and thank you for taking out...
We have established a van refugees heading from the park.
Wonderful.
Not yet.
We'll just keep looking.
Yeah.
If you have time.
We have an understanding of the situation.
Thank you so much.
The UWST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried out.
Oh wait, this guy's here as well.
Endman, we should visit the infra...
Dejang. Oh, got it. I'm kinda confused. Why is this guy here? No, I can purchase more now. Oh, right now I can. Another upgrade is how much? Yeah, never mind. Let's do this for now. What's in the negative? Okay, the same thing. Now I go to sell this. Great. That's great. Valley 4, Originium, Science Park. Okay, I'm here right now. What is this? It's something. Oh, repair logic, yeah. I'll do this off stream. And I should collect this thing. Oh, I think the power is coming from here. This will move inside. Yeah. We'll reach here, then I go here, take this first, this second, and if there are more than that. So for tomorrow's stream, you would see a lot of Ferium stuff because I'll work on it off stream. And yeah, I guess this quest shall continue tomorrow as well. Also the Dejang upgrades, that thing. Yeah, I'll cover up everything off stream. We get this, I need this. What's this? Convergers. Combine product flows. I don't think that's going to be useful yet, at least. Grinding units to make products such as dense originium powder. Area supply. Okay. This is the combat thing. Okay, I probably need this. Area denial. I'll do this one. Nice. That's good progress. Oh, this became 7. This is maxed. In 1 hour it got maxed. Now the density of the art amethyst has increased as well. Okay, this is for tomorrow, this quest. And yeah, I'll farm and do other stuff later or tomorrow. And yeah, that is it. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.